you feel this spring. He was talking about working on his body, and you mentioned you as somebody who's doing the same. You feel like you're getting back to where you were a couple years ago?
Definitely feel like that's the goal this season. I mean, we've been working pretty hard at trying to lose weight, trying to cut body fat down. Been eating pretty healthy. That's props to guys that came on. Chef Scott, Chef Eddie, all the guys eating good every day. Eating like steak, mashed potatoes, asparagus, all that kind of stuff. So it's been pretty wild. Changing our body the right way in the off season. It's been a nice transformation.
How's your mom feel about all that? She doesn't cook for you the way she does.
She be in a feeling sometimes. I don't come home no more for little cook meals, but I'll try to pop in here and
How do you feel like the spring, your spring is gone just over the course of the last couple of weeks?
I feel like we're going pretty well. We're competitive, especially with the O-line. Trying to just focus on small details. That's going to really help me get that next step. Then working every day after practice with Coach JT, putting in all the extra work that's needed. So for me to get what I feel like I can be, and it's been transcending in the right direction. So if I keep it up, I feel like I'll be all right.
As Mario said, the defense had a good day today. How do you feel like the defense kind of come together with, obviously new DC and everything, new defense?
It's been coming together real well. I mean, like today was a real dominant day for us. Guys flying around making plays. A lot of new guys making plays that you really don't see making plays. So I feel like everybody's gaining confidence in the scheme. So we can just make checks without even having to look at the DC. We can just basically run it. He give us the call, we just run it, make all the checks that we need. And I feel like with that, we're going to play a little faster because we get the confidence that we need going out and play just playing free.
One guy who's been talked about a lot is Hayden Lowe. What's been standing out to you though about him during his first spring?
I'm really ready to play right now. He's a real crazy guy, but he got a nice motor. He plays with a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of tenacity, a lot of everything. I mean, like, he's always around the ball, he's always making plays, always chasing after the ball, always destructing something. So he's gonna be a great player.
Crazy how, like on the field, or like funny, like crazy how.
Both. He's a little different, but it's in a good way.
Can you talk about your role this year and who you are? What role do you play?
I feel like it's more of a leader. Just doing the small things. I know somebody watching me that's trying to do the same thing I'm doing. Like we stand every day at the practice with Coach JT, not a whole D-line stays every day. So I feel like with just little stuff like that, that's going to lead the team into the right direction. You just doing stuff knowing that there's somebody watching me, so I can do this thing the right way.
So you said leader by example. Do you feel like you're more vocal now? Because I remember you saying you're not.
I'm still working on it, but I feel like I could be more vocal. But that's not my character, so it's gonna take some time to come out.
One guy that like has gotten maybe flew under the radar as a recruit, but now he's getting some good reps is Dante Simpson. How have you seen him progress over the course of the last 10, 11 practices?
Real nasty run stopper, man. Like, he did the thing, he get out of the pass. I mean, like sometimes he don't have specialty packages, and be a young guy that's at that size and move how he moves is a real blessing. He's been real aggressive throughout these past 10, 11 practices we had. He's been playing with a nice mindset, striking pretty well, so he's looking pretty active for the big guy so now.
You mentioned Bell, the offensive line. Who are some of the guys on the O-line who have been standing out to you?
Markel Bell, for sure. He's had a huge turnaround. He's been playing real aggressive, real smart now. CC just doing what CC does. Coop just doing what Coop does. But for me, Markel Bell really turned around.
With Markel, you line up against him. He's 7 feet tall almost. Like, what's going through your mind when you see one that's all that big?
Just get his hands on me because my hands be bent and his arms already locked out. So it's be just to touch him before he can touch me, because if he do, play over me.
Armando Blunt kind of followed in your footsteps from Miami Central. He's a little older now. He's maybe 15 or 16 or whatever. Talk about his progression and how you've seen him grow.
He's been progressing in the right direction. I'm sure big guy so young, but he's still kind of stepping into that leader role. They're not afraid to call out guys, whether they're old or young. They just got here, they've been here before me. So he's more of a vocal guy. I really don't care how you feel, you don't say it, but he's just a worker. He's been working every day. He go 110% every play. He's the guy that's always popping up on film for the right teach tape, the right balance, the right steps, and everything. So you keep this work, you keep the same path that he's doing, you can be all right.
Mal, go and talk about
more
calling
questions.
out guard guys. That's something y'all do, a competition thing, call each other out, competition. Talk about
Yeah, I feel like all great teams need a little bit of competition and accountability. So us calling each other out is something that's going to may suck in the moment, but it helps in the long run. We all try to hold each other to a standard. If you don't meet that standard, somebody will definitely call you out about it. So you ain't got no choice but to meet it.
What kind of impact is Damian Lewis making on the position group as a whole? I know he's mostly working with the tackles. But
Yeah,
what do you see?
he working with the tackles, but really we crisscross so much in the coaching and training throughout the D-line room that he kind of works with everybody. He's a little more energetic than JT, so he definitely brings that energy and juice needed to practice. I'm a little more outspoken. And sure, in my mind, he's just like an older Mondo because he gonna say what he want to say. You don't care how you feel. But it's in the positive manner, it's in the right direction, just trying to get you better, get the team better.
Ruben, for you,
Thanks.
Last question. Akeem talked about how he's better nutrition now, dealing with coming off of injury and everything. Now that you're coming off injury and preparing for a fully healthy season, is there anything that you've changed nutrition-wise? You said you talked about eating healthier, but working out-wise and those type of things.
Just upping the protein, just trying to keep the muscle rate, the body fat rate real high. Just like I said, just trying to transform my body, slim down, but not really lose too much weight, but more of change how my body looks. Just change how I eat, what I eat, the time I eat. Just being more cautious about the things I do when it comes to food.
Great. Thanks, Ruben.
Thank you.
Thank you.